Alright, grade 7. So, the first thing I'm going to tell you is, number 1, you should have all received your breakdown for literature. Okay, it was with the pack that you got. Ms. Maharaj put them all on one page. We will be looking at a little bit of revision in the lessons coming up before the exam, okay? But it is imperative that you start looking at your character sketches, your themes, your chapter notes. Have a look where we highlighted. We did the highlighting because that in particular is a great study help because it makes the important information stick out on a page. So go through that, and I would suggest starting with your term 1 novel, filtering over to your term 2 and then term 3. Each novel is worth 15 marks. The entire exam is out of 45, and you will have 1 hour to complete it. You've all written a test set by me before, and it's more or less the same type of questions: true and false, multiple choice, character sketches, describing themes, that kind of thing, okay? So the way I set your literature test in term 3 is pretty much standard, okay? And I set my exams in the exact same way. Right, now that that's out of the way, it is term 4, and that means we do need to look at a new oral assessment. Now, your oral assessment will be happening next week, Wednesday. Next week, Wednesday. I'm still on Tuesday for some reason. Next week, Wednesday, in this literature period. Now, there is absolutely nothing you can prepare. It is impromptu, it is unprepared. Okay? So, I have set 30 topics from the 3 novels, so 10 topics per novel. You don't know what your topic will be until you arrive. You choose a topic, I will give you a little bit of time to prepare, and you're going to be giving a speech on that particular topic. Okay? Now you might say to me, Miss Hayden, I'm freaking out, because I don't know what novel I'm going to get, I don't know what topic I'm going to get, what if it's I'm David, what if it's this, what if it's that? You are allowed to have your literature book in front of you when you present. Okay? You will be allowed to use the chapter notes, character sketches, themes, anything in your literature book to help you. If you choose, you could flip to the back of your literature book and write some key cards and use that back page as your key cards. Okay? I will still be marking you more on your presentation skills. So, eye contact, body language, gestures, facial expression, your use of modulation. I won't be looking very deeply into your content. Okay? But obviously, if you're completely off topic, So, when you receive your topic, you are allowed to ask if you don't understand. So, I suggest you do that, number 1. Number 2, I highly suggest over the next week, you look at your literature notes, especially the one you struggled with. You may have struggled with any of the 3 novels. I'm not certain which one it is. So look through those notes. Just have a look at your chapter notes. I'm going to be asking opinion-based questions as well as contextual questions. So I could ask you what your opinion is on something, or I could ask you to talk about a particular event in a book, or a particular character, or explain a theme. Now, this particular assessment is very important because it's revision as well. I use those topics to help me guide in setting my paper. Okay, so number 1, not only is it your oral assessment, it is also a form of revision. And then you might say, but Ms. Hayden, I'm going to stand up there and how am I going to talk for so long? I need you to talk for 1 minute. 1 minute, 2 minutes max. Okay? Obviously, when you're preparing, your speech will always need a beginning, a middle, and an ending. Okay? And you will need about 5 to 7 points to reach your 1 minute or 1 minute 30 seconds or 2-minute mark. Okay? Anything else of importance? Any questions while I'm here and talking about it? I know it can be quite a nerve-wracking assessment, but look at it this way. At least your only preparation is looking through your notes, and that will also help you with studying for your exam. So we're killing two birds with one stone, as the saying goes.